be a message for Sunday the 26th. On Saturday the 25th, I got the second shot, my second immunization shot. The second shot was a Pfizer shot. And when I got the shot, I felt like this weird ripple in my arm when she injected me. And I asked her, I'm like, is that normal? She goes, oh yeah, it's the second shot, it's normal. I'm like, okay, well, there's 4,000 people behind me waiting for a shot, so I really wasn't going to question it. So as far as appetite, pain, things like my appetite is shot completely. I'm just drinking fluids, and it's I have like this thing in my chest and my throat. If I swallow something, I feel like it's about to get caught and things like that. And the doctor told me that because of the radiation, my esophagus is like a hot dog in a microwave. It's just sizzling and popping and during the radiation and settling down, but very irritated during the radiation. Each session gets super irritated, and I can feel it. My throat is getting, my voice is getting deeper and scratchy and things like that. So that's it. Tired. I'm exhausted. But this message I'm actually doing on another day for Sunday, because Sunday I woke up at 6 o'clock with Serenity, and I absolutely couldn't move. I've never been so sick in my life, and the whole day was a fever, chills, throwing up, nausea, not being able to eat or drink anything, barely taking any fluids at all, having little sips of water, breaking fevers every couple of hours with Tylenol. It was an absolute nightmare. I have never been so sick in all my life. And I got super worried, and Bonnie was getting worried. And my niece is an RN. Bonnie spoke to her, and her dad and my brother is the one who, he passed away from the same cancer that I have, but mine was caught, 5,000 times earlier than his. He was caught, he was diagnosed stage 4 and has metastasized throughout his body, and so he didn't really stand a chance. But I'm in a cure regimen. I keep mentioning that over and over. This is a cure regimen. You're going to be cancer-free when this is done. And I hang on to that. I believe that. So Sunday was an absolute washout. I actually called Mass General, called my doctor at about 6 o'clock and spoke to her, and she's like, Mike, you got to try to persevere, get through it, and we need to have you in here tomorrow morning, being Monday the 27th. She says you need to get the treatment and things like that, do the best you can. If anything gets worse, call me, and that whole thing. And she gave me her personal cell phone number, and she says, just text me in the morning, let me know how you're feeling. Do the best you can to get in here and get this treatment. And we'll decide when you get here, what we're going to do. We might just, figure out what's going on in your blood work, or, do this and that. So that's what happened Sunday. It was from 6:30 in the morning till 2 o'clock in the morning. And Bonnie took such good care of Serenity for me, and Serenity was just absolutely beautiful. She went and asked Daddy's okay, things like that. I said, honey, Daddy's going to be all right. I said, Jesus is working in here. He's up in here right now working on Daddy, and there's nothing to worry about because I'm in Jesus' hands. And that laid some super big comfort on her. And she was like, well, if Jesus has you, then you're in good hands. And then, yes, I am. I said, trust him with everything. Even when we don't feel good, trust him with that. Because if it's his will, he'll make sure that everything's all right. And if it's not, then that's a whole different story that we'll tell you another time. But for right now, we know that he's working on Daddy's good health. So she found some comfort in that, and Bonnie was tremendous. I really got the rest that I needed, and got a good night's sleep Sunday into Monday. So that's the day. Sunday, the 26th. I've never experienced anything like that in my life, and I'm attributing it personally to the second Pfizer shot, because all the side effects of that shot were clearly defined in Google, of course. So if I Googled it, it must be true, right? But yeah, I'm not the only one that had that situation. So before I joke, I'm going to sign off about Sunday the 27th.